And welcome back to Grounded, where last episode, I think I made the mill knowledge, and that was pretty much it. I'm not sure, it's been a minute. Why has it been a minute? Because I went and got the crafting materials we need for our Black Ox armor. And, as I make it, I was a big fool, no news there, but turns out I was missing something. What was I missing? I was missing Dust by Fuzz. So I had to go grab that real quick, but it gave me an opportunity to test out my mid-mallet, and yeah, it does significantly more damage than our salty mace. Or, Morning Star, this is a mace. I'm never gonna get used to calling it the mace, it's the mallet. But it does more damage and it attacks slower, so gotta be aware of that. Alright, so we have our Black Ox armor, which, if we throw it all on, let's see, we have Stunning Charger, where charge attacks with melee weapons pack a weightier punch, dealing more stun damage than normal. However, charge attacks have a high chance to lower enemy damage dealt. And then I think, yeah, it's medium armor. So, basically, what all that translates to is, that's why I throw this back on. We do more, our charge attacks have a chance to weaken enemy damage, and have a chance to stun them longer. Meaning that instead of going 1, 2, 3, it's mostly just a lot of these. Hopefully it'll work out, but we're not done yet, because we can upgrade. So first let's get them maxed out with the brittle. There we go, and now we gotta choose, do we want to go bulky or sleek? Bulky will give us more defense per level, I think it's 10, whereas sleek will only give us 5 defense per level, but will give us the ability quick charge. Meaning that these incredibly slow attacks will charge up quicker, meaning we can hit them more often, giving a chance to lower defense more, high chance of stun. So yeah, we're not going to mess around, we are going down sleek. On all of them. And sleek. And I think we can upgrade them all one more time. Boom, we need one more supreme plating, but there we go. We have level 7 armor. So let's just compare the two real quick. Because, remember, this is also medium armor, and I know we didn't upgrade it. We did a little bit, but not much. Let's see. Okay, this is like a whole other bar of defense on all of them. In fact, that's pretty much maxed out. Nice. So, with this, we officially have our endgame armor. And I need to drink something real quick. Let me just swap. There we go. Now we're good. Okay, so let's see how fast we charge now. Kind of feels like half the time, give or take. And of course this does a lot more stun damage and has a chance to weaken the enemies we hit with a charge attack. So from now on, we're chargers. And with that, I guess I should put up my old armor now. I'll probably make some of, let me see where they are, or if I can have them unlocked. Probably don't have them unlocked, do I? Oh, there they are. Probably make some armor dummies later to put all my armor on. But for now, I think we're pretty much good, right? Let's see. We have a shield, we can make a better one later. We don't really need a shield when we're charge attacking with giant weapon. We have our pinch whacker, our salty morning star, we have our upgraded tools. Oh yeah, I also found this. Fluffy dandelion tusk, which I think actually gives infinite dandelion use without durability. I was going to test that real quick, so let's see, use it. Yeah, no durability, cool. So we don't have to worry about dandelion tufts anymore. I mean, it still takes up an inventory slot, but at least we don't have to worry about having 20 or 30 on us if we want to jump a bunch. So in terms of weapons, I think we have all the weapons we actually can use this playthrough except for 2. One being, I don't think I have the recipe unlocked. Let us check. Nope. One being the Fire Ant Club. Probably work on that soon. And the other one being our endgame weapon, which we're not ready for. Just gonna say that. So, what is today's objective? Well, it's been a minute, so let's continue our story mission, shall we? Because after all, we needed to... yeah, get right up there, which we needed the tier 3 axe for. What am I doing? What am I doing? But now we have our tier 3 items and our armor, we're good, because we can deal the most... basically, our defense just went way up. Our charge attacks are way better. I'm gonna quit my badge in. Probably gonna keep forgetting to do that. Not a good sign, but whatever. So we're quickly approaching endgame. Or, the start of end game, I should say. Because if I remember correctly, we go to the Scabby, then we do... basically, we begin the last series of missions to end the game. And considering we have our endgame armor now, could use a little bit more plating, but we can now get endgame crafting materials, so that kind of coincides. It means that I have to do a little bit of grinding off camera. 1, to max out our barbarian skill. We also need to get our 5th mutation, because that's going to be helpful. Probably just get some more for things like extra health and stamina. Probably also be pretty useful for endgame. But yeah, we're pretty close to the end, which means we'll start being able to just go from episode to episode and make progress towards endgame. Now, it's not 100% certain. Oh, who's there? Why? Also, what are you weak to? No, darn it. Darn it, I'm a fool. I want to... there we go. Where'd you go? Hello? Okay, well what I wanted to do was... mosquito. Okay, apparently I haven't peeped a mosquito? No, I swear I must have. I guess I did. Whatever. I lost track of where I was going. Oh yeah, I was saying how we're getting close to endgame, so any grinding off camera will be for things like maxing out our barbarian, getting some milk bars to upgrade our stats. And pretty soon we'll be able to start knocking this out episode after episode, and we'll be finishing up our challenge soon. Now it's not to say we're anywhere close to being done. We still have possibly 2 bosses, definitely 1 boss we gotta fight to get our endgame weapon. Still have some resources to collect to upgrade our armor to max strength, and our weapons. Other than that, I think we're pretty much good. So what I mean, well, in case you didn't know, there were some, I guess you would call them optional bosses in this game. One being right there, which is a praying mantis. Which, although it gives a weapon, I don't think it counts as a club, I think it counts as a dagger. I'll have to look that up. But all the bosses you fight also give you mutations. So I know there's a boss we gotta fight for our endgame weapon. No weapon's gonna be stronger than this weapon. But I do know there's one that might give us a useful mutation that happens to work with that weapon. We're gonna have to look that one up. But yeah, we're getting close, so I'll probably, depending on how today's episode go fight some fire ants so we can see what to make the fire ant club with, and if it's gonna be even worth having. But yeah, I think we're actually getting close to endgame, and honestly, it's been a fun challenge. Mainly because we had to figure out how to work with water, because, you know, we couldn't attack in the water. And this has been fun using a weapon I pretty much avoid because of its neutral damage type. What do I mean by that? Well, again, as I said at the beginning of this playthrough, we are doing the club challenge first because it's a weapon I never use because it does neutral damage. That meaning that it does the same amount of damage to every type of bug. It doesn't do piercing, or bludgeoning. You resist fresh, so I can't use it, but you wanna fight? Smack! Well, smack, and okay, it's gonna be a different playstyle having to do this, but look at that, stunned. And no, I don't want to do that. I just want to get one out to bleed, and bam. I don't need your parts. Go away. But this is good, some practice. 2, 3, and a smack, and a smack. Then we do a 3 hit to bleed, and a smack. Okay, and remember, when we have our big boy club here, our Mit Mace, that's going to do even more damage, and it seems like it's a guaranteed weakening. Which means we might actually be stronger than I originally thought. Interesting. Eat some food before it goes bad. I keep losing my train of thought. But yeah, we're approaching endgame, which means we gotta just start knocking out episodes. Very minimal resource grinding to find in between. Oh yeah, let's talk about bosses. So yeah, there's one boss way back there we gotta fight to get our endgame weapon. There might be one more boss like the praying mantis we might fight for mutation. But other than that, it's pretty much just get some upgrade material and some milk molars. And look at this. This is where all the black ants spawn. As well as some lint. I know there was another place for it. This is also where dust mites tend to spawn. But it's good to know that this is where black ants spawn in case we need to repair our shield. Oh, and off camera I ran into another jewel bug that was glitched into the environment, so I was able to get 2 more shells, which is good for endgame crafting. Don't remember how much you need and what you need them for, but I do know they're good. And in terms of accessories, in case you're wondering, we're pretty much just going to stick with this. Because it gives us boost to damage, and we can't perfect parry, but you know what? Can't parry anyway thanks to our barbarian skills, so we're pretty much just going to keep it as is. So yeah, overall, we are pretty much at endgame. There's very, very few, if any, upgrades we can get. Okay, we gotta get up there, but first I think there's a not resource center, a lab? Whatever you call them, over here. Oh, it's actually right there. It's not hidden at all. What am I thinking? Ah yes, the upper yard jungle. Because of the vegetation, it makes it feel more like a jungle, which is really nice. I appreciate it. There we go, field station, that's what it's called, not a research station, a field station. So, anything I can analyze? Nope. Food's almost about to go, bye-bye. But we have more area to scan. Good, good, good. Alright, let's see, I'm going to need my hammer and you. So, let's do this and let's continue the story, because from now on, oh, actually, why am I... Really? I want to say something, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some research material for cookbooks. Because, you know, plus, they're good. As well as this cola is good, I'm assuming. Yeah. Alright. And in case you're wondering, because I'm now a charge attacker, no, I will not be saying impact 20 times a video. Only when I really want to be a good one. Like the final hit of a boss. Then I'll probably go with impact. Don't worry, it's not like I'm gonna go impact, 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 because that's gonna get old very quick. I glitched the game. Okay, impacting glitched the game. Will this fix it? There we go, that fixed it. I glitched the game trying to show off my impacting skills, and there's a hot cha-cha for spicy weaponry, which we don't have a need for at the moment. And you're going to be annoying, so bam. Don't run away, come here. you want to fight me... Okay, now I'm only doing regular attacks because they do AoE bonuses. Oh wow, there's a bunch of enemies here. A lot of enemies, actually, god dang. I need more stamina. And I need to eat this food. Okay, go away, please. Just take care of these one at a time. Grab some parts. Okay, this is a lot. And they're shoving me around. You know what? Forget this noise. Forget it, I'm out. I was trying to be nice. You want to let me be nice. Let me just eat this before it spoils. Sheesh, I know I got some new armor, but come on. And by the way, the reason I wasn't charge attacking was because the Mint Mace does an AoE attack on the third hit. Okay, now that we're up here, we can switch back to this. Got some parts, but didn't really need them. Instead, let's see what resources we have. We have, as disgusting as it is, toenails. Which is a resource. I think we need it for endgame, but also... I think there's some crafting we can do with it. I forget what kind of crafting, but... There we go. Got some toenails. Disgusting, but... it's a resource, so we'll take it. Okay, what else do we have after I get out of here? Why is there a nail in here? Because toenails? That's right, we have our first sour candy. For sour typing. And other soury things. And there we go. Delicious sour lumps. Is there anything in the pipe? No, there isn't. Alright, let's continue the story. Next time. That's a joke. So yeah, here's the scab, but we can't open it because we need a tier 3 busting weapon. Now, we can activate it. And how to activate. Oh, right here. Alright, what do we do? Transferring biometric data, Wendall Tully.
Biometric data transfer complete.
Do-do-do-do.
Audio file downloaded. Dr. Wendall Tully. Title.
Audio log, I guess we'll listen to this.
Hello, my scabby-wearing friend. I do not know who you are or how you came by this message, but please tell them I tried. Tell Trudy, Thor, my little Sarah. Tell the world. The sun is setting on our yard, and it brings back so many memories. Sitting in this chair, my favorite chair, my thinking chair. I fear this may be the last time I lay eyes on such a beautiful sight. I'm nearly out of time. My body shrivels more with each passing day. Even my scabby can barely fit on my bony wrist. The spacer, my greatest achievement. A disaster. The final chapter in the book of my many failures. Perhaps in solitude, free from my family, from burgle, from ominent, perhaps I can finally find a cure to this damnable reasoning. So, this will be my last adventure into the miniature world. I leave the warmth of the sun and embrace the unknown. I'll either find the answer or shrivel in the darkness below. To my lab underneath the shed. This is Dr. Wendall Tully, signing off. Goodbye.
Alright, last audio file tells us to go underneath the shed because, well, he was ready to say goodbye. So, let us go meet him, shall we? Freely float down on our endless dandelion tuft. So nice to have. So we'll go there, and actually we'll go to the research station. Then we'll start next episode. Or end the episode. That's where we'll start the next episode. My bad, I'm a fool, forget me. Watch me wave my mace. Alright, so we're gonna go find the remains of Dr. Wendall Tully to get the digging cocktail recipe. If I remember correctly, that's the point of the story. So first, let's go to the research station, research our newly acquired toenails. In the next episode, we head down into the deep dark abyss of underneath the shed. What kind of bugs and trouble lie in wait there? Well, I know, but do you? That is the real question. Okay, let's research and be done. So, sour candy gives us repair glue and sour arrows. And 5 points off of that. But we have toenails too, which gives us a toenail scimitar. Too bad it's not a club. And we have access to termite armor recipe. Already got that. And also, my roast spoiled. We don't gotta worry about the termites. I'm pretty sure it's just optional. So, we'll camp out here for now. In next episode, we head underneath the shed. Do we have enough resources? Do we have enough strength? Do we have the will? The answer, yes, we have the will, but maybe to the others. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.